Hey everyone, welcome back if you've been here before. If you've never been here before, my name is Daisy and this is Daisy's Cafe Tarot, okay? All right guys, so I'm here to do a reading, okay? It's going to be for a specific sign, so let's see who that sign's going to be for, okay? All right, we have Gemini. Okay, Gemini, this is your reading. Ooh, we have Pluto, Gemini. Big changes coming up here, okay? Or currently happening. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, okay? There could be a death here, not a physical death, but like a death to like a certain thing, aspect, lifestyle, mindset. We'll see what comes out, okay? But then you have the number 12. Someone could be a life path number 3. You could be dealing with a Pisces. There's something hidden here. There's something here about spirituality too. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I do live on a very busy road, so I may need to pause the video at some point again in the video, okay? Okay, here. So Gemini, yeah, so you got Pluto in the 12th house here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? Your Gemini placement could be, or your Pluto placement could be in Gemini, okay? Or someone here could be a 12th house Gemini sun, okay? Let's see what comes out here for you, okay? I hope you're having a good week so far. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm only gonna take the one that flipped, okay? All right, Gemini, you have spotlight here. Wow, okay, that came out right under your energy here. So I feel like you're in a spotlight here, okay? You have some sort of audience here. Someone here could be attending like some sort of concert here, okay? Or maybe someone is a musician here, okay? If this is not you, I feel like someone feels like you're in a spotlight, like maybe you're self-absorbed, something like that. Huh. Let's see what else here comes out for you. What else here for Gemini, please? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, so we have stubborn. Came out right under this Pluto energy here, okay? So someone here is being bossy, selfish, inflexible. Ooh, look at cold shoulder wants to come out here for you. Okay, so that's under the 12th house, okay? So there's some sort of separation here, okay? There's some sort of breakup. Someone's giving you a cold shoulder. Someone else is giving somebody else the cold shoulder. This could be you or somebody else giving the cold shoulder to somebody, okay? But it's under the 12th house though, so this could also be spiritual. Okay, so I feel like someone's not receiving any spiritual either communication, aid. Okay, there's some sort of separation here, some sort of distance. So stubborn came out right under the Pluto energy. I feel like someone here is being stubborn, okay? Pluto talks about transformation. So Pluto, it could be a little uncomfortable. A lot of things have to kind of like shatter, right? Kind of have to die down in order for something better to build. So that's Pluto. It's very transformational. It's very, yeah. It's never comfortable with Pluto energy, okay? You almost have to like die before you live again, kind of, you know. Let's see what else comes up. So yeah, so I feel like someone here is being stubborn to go through some sort of transformation. Okay, so maybe like this spotlight, okay, the spotlight that someone's in, this like limelight here, like this like around a lot of people, maybe this is already played out. Someone needs to change something up here, but someone's being stubborn about it. Someone doesn't want to change. Someone's not being flexible. Let's see what else comes out here for you, Gemini. So So if so, like, just for example, right, if this is like a love situation, if you're dealing with someone who always wants to be in the limelight, always wants to be in the mix, always wants to be in the party scene, right, and you're kind of like over that lifestyle, and you're asking this person to change, like, hey, let's live more of like a quiet life, and spend more quality time together alone. But someone's being stubborn to go through that transformation. This is possibly why you have the cold shoulder. There's some distance between you and another person, possibly even a breakup. Let's see. That was just a scenario, okay? Could be, doesn't have to be a love situation. What else here for Gemini? Reconciliation. Right when I said it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay. So someone here could be reconciling with another person here. Someone here could be resolving issues, getting back together. Let's see what else comes out. What else here for Gemini? Ooh, okay. Unfinished business. Yeah. So there's definitely going to be, there's definitely a reconciliation here happening, okay? So this distance, this breakup, whatever, this cold shoulder that you and another person have, I don't think it's going to last too long. There is going to be a reconciliation. I feel like this is mutual. Both parties want to reconcile, okay? There's definitely some unfinished business here. I feel like a big transformation still needs to happen between you and another person here. So your story is just not done with each other. What else here for Gemini? What else here for Gemini? Ooh. We have love affair. This is under the 12th house. This could be hidden. Ooh. Okay. So if this is a situation where someone, now again, I don't know who's who, so you're gonna have to flip the roles where they go, okay, Gemini? So if someone went out like to the club, is always in the limelight, is always in the spotlight, always in the clubs, maybe someone had a love affair here, okay? This is hidden, okay? It's hidden, or it was hidden, right? I feel like someone found out about this love affair, this secrecy, this third party, okay? And this is why there is this separation here. If this is a love situation. Yeah, I feel like somebody was caught up in the wrong crowd. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. All right, guys, so there's definitely some sort of secrecy third party here, okay? This could be it's hidden, okay? It could be hidden. If somebody already found out, this is why there's this separation, there's this breakup, okay? But if somebody does not know about this, there could be an air of separation. Like someone could have like this, like just being very dismissive, or being very, just giving someone like the cold shoulder, okay? And this is the reason why. There's a love affair going on here, and it's hidden, okay? So for those of you that this has not happened yet, this is in the future position. But for some of you, this has already happened and you know about this, okay? For some of you, there will be a reconciliation, okay? Okay. But for others of you, I feel like maybe this third party, this secret love affair thing, I feel like someone met someone in like a concert, or like just being out and about in the limelight, right? And maybe you hadn't seen each other for a long time, but you got back together. There's like some sort of like unfinished business there. Okay, so this could be a situation where you met a person, you saw each other, you liked each other, but it just didn't go nowhere. But you always felt like, oh, you know, there's like some unfinished business here. Like we need to like see where it goes or how far it goes. Something like that, okay? Huh. Let's see what this cold shoulder is here for you. What is this? What is this here for Gemini? What is this cold shoulder here for Gemini? No contact. Yeah. Oh, dang. No contact. So if this is spiritual, I feel like someone can't get in contact with their spiritual team, okay? There's something about being too much in the limelight that you need to kind of like tone it down here, Gemini. So you can get back into your, so you can get back to being grounded, so you can connect with your spirit guides again, okay? So that's for some of you. For others of you, there's just somebody here that is completely giving another person the silent treatment, cutting off all communication. There's definitely a separation here, okay? And it's all due to this love affair in secret. Yeah, some sort of power struggles here. So this could be a situation where someone was caught up between two people. Okay, there was like a push and pull here. Let's see what this love affair here is for you, Gemini. What is this for Gemini? What is this? What is this love affair for Gemini? Ooh. I'm only going to take the one that flipped, okay? This one flipped, this one did not. Look at this. Spiritual attack. So someone's facing karma over this secret love affair that somebody had, okay? Or this secret love thingy that somebody had. And it's funny that this says spiritual attack because it came out right under the 12th house, which talks about spirituality, okay? So someone is facing some sort of karma over having some sort of secret love affair. Look, dating. Tell me more. Tell us more what this is for Gemini, please, and thank you. Ooh. Look, I'm only gonna take the one that flips. Okay. But we have toxic people and message. I feel like somebody was caught up in the wrong crowd here, or is caught up in the wrong crowd. There could be a lot of drinking here going on. Okay, I do see spotlight with the limelight, toxic people, messages, wrong crowd, addictions. Okay, so somebody here could be caught up in the wrong crowd, and this is why they're being blocked spiritually. But for others of you, whoever had this love affair, I feel like they're being like, they're being influenced by a lot of toxicity, by a lot of toxic people, by a lot of people who like to be in the limelight and the spotlights, who like to be in the clubs and, you know, alcohol, consume alcohol, you know, that type of lifestyle. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have had like bad influences. Could be getting communication about this, or you've gotten some communication about this love affair, this love triangle. This could be an ex of yours or an ex of somebody else. But there's an ex here involved. Maybe this is why there's some sort of reconciliation. So this could be a situation where, oh, somebody ran into an ex, right? And they felt like they still had some unfinished business here going on. Be careful. Let's see what this unfinished business here is for you then. What is this unfinished business here for Gemini? Ooh, oh my gosh, I kid you not. I cannot make this up. Came out again. It's the X. So there's an unfinished business with an X. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, okay? Could be something sexual as well, okay? Sick and tired came up. Cycles over, decision made. So someone here is over it. Yeah, this could be somebody from the past. Tell me about sick and tired. What is this for Gemini? What are they tired or sick and tired about? So if this is the next trying to come back to you because they feel like they have some sort of unfinished business, or they want like a forgiveness, or want to propose something to you, I feel like you're already made up your mind. You're over it. I feel like you've closed this cycle out already. What is sick and tired for Gemini? Okay. What is sick and tired for Gemini? Okay, there you go. Yeah, mind games. You're sick of the mind games. You're sick of the immaturity. Yeah, maybe this is why you're being stubborn. Or somebody feels like you're being stubborn. Or maybe this is you feeling like somebody else is feeling stubborn. You put the energy where it goes, flip the roles where they go, right? But someone here is just over it because someone here just likes to play mind games. Yeah, there might have been a lot of fighting here, trust issues. Yeah, someone's just not dealing with it. No contact, cold shoulder. I feel like someone is definitely not taking the bullshit here. They don't want to hear no excuses, nothing. You did what you did. I found out what I found out, and this is what we're gonna do. If this is spiritual, okay, someone needs to lay low on the partying, lay low on being around too many energies, okay? You're being asked to ground your energy, okay? So that you can allow these messages to come through, okay? These spiritual messages, okay? All right, let's see what the realist has to say about this, Gemini. What is the main message here from Gemini? What is the main message here? If this is spiritual, Gemini, you're really being asked to step away from the limelight for a little, okay? You're being asked to really ground your energy here. I feel like your spirit team really wants to communicate with you. They want to send you messages. There's some sort of transformation you're being advised to go through. Let's see what the realist has to say here for you. What does Gemini need to know, please? Okay. What does Gemini need to know? Ooh, finish line. Wow. Okay. We have finish line here for you. I like this card. You could be seeing 444. If you are, just know that you are loved and you are protected. The number 3 could be of significance, or the number 21 here could be of significance. There's some sort of finish line you've reached. I feel like you've passed something here, Gemini. Let's see what this is here for you. Let's see, 21. All right, let's see how much time we have. We got 20 minutes. Okay. So this is earth and air, okay? So it says cycles ending, completion. You have crossed the finish line and made a significant accomplishment towards your future. This card means you have successfully fulfilled a role or responsibility and are taking a beat to reflect on what you've learned on your journey. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's awesome. Welcome to the new stage. Welcome to the next stage of your life, love, career, or spiritual path. Ooh. Yeah. So if this spotlight thing here was in the past, you're being told by your spirit team that congratulations, you did it. You hit that finish line. You've completed it. You've crossed the finish line. Okay. If you stopped the whole, limelight, partying thing going on, but if you're not there already, this is what you're being asked to do. You're being asked to finish that part of your life. It needs to come to an end, okay? Because you're being called to receive some spiritual messages here, okay? I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's very intuitive, okay? Who the divine wants to give you some messages so they can guide you into the right path here, Gemini, okay? All right, well, that was a beautiful message. I love this card. Either way, there's some sort of completion here, okay? That needs to happen or has already happened. And this could be spiritual, or this could be within a relationship here, okay? All right, Gemini, well, that was your reading. I hope you got a message from it, all right? Well, if you did, if you can give me a likes up, that would be awesome, all right? But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye, Gemini.